Are you ready for a ball, dear?
If it's an all-stars ball, then I'm even more excited.
It's episode 2 of All Stars 9, and the queens are getting painted.
These all-stars are tasked with presenting 3 original looks on the runway: Monochromatica, Drag Imitates Art, and Paintball Extravaganza!
Some girlies are still not sewers, and other girlies are using their skills to help anyone who needs it.
Plus, the judges are looking for leveled-up fashion looks and something extra that will make the queens stand out.
The runway competition is fierce this season, mother.
Why don't you just shake, 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 senora? Okay, no
Mother.
problem.
Like this?
Yes. Start the show.
Hallelujah.
Okay, I believe you.
M.
Oh.
M. Mom!
Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw. Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser Au Courant, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection
And dissemination.
of every single episode of RuPaul's
Drag Race.
Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name's Alaska. What's yours?
Hello, I'm Willam. And we are back again with another recap right here on video. Yes, for all you free YouTube watchers at home, you're still going to get a taste on our YouTube channel at Mom Podcast, but today we're bringing to the stage CD Cindy.
CD, Cindy, and TS Bev are here serving it to you hot, giving you, we are just here to tear these bitches apart. We are just going to destroy these whores. That's what we're going to do.
I just can't get enough of this little lip. Just a little gloss.
Who painted you?
Girl, I'm in the middle of it. I'm trying.
You look good. Who painted you?
Ooh, you look good. Who painted you? We have full video episodes to see who painted who on the paywall Mom Plus Gold. So go get that if you want it. Usually you like to look, maybe, and usually on Fridays, then it's time for Hot Goss. But All Stars 9 started with a double premiere, so we wanted to take this time to talk about All Stars 2, Episode 2. All Stars 9, not
All Stars
2.
2? Oh, don't take me back there,
A lot of
honey.
numbers there.
Don't take me back.
Did math too early. Do you remember what
Tell us
happened
what
last
happened
week?
last week.
I will.
Well, it's not really last week because they released 2 episodes at once. But you know what? We're giving the full treatment to this episode.
8 All-Stars queens competed for charity. Heard about the little new twist on beautiful benefactress badges.
Benefactress. That's your wig. That's a benefactress.
I'm rejecting badges. The red snipper snipper scissors.
What the fuck? Have you been snorting Nurtec?
No.
OTC.
No. I've been boofing it. The queens performed original verses to their songs "Drag Queen Save the World" and presented their signature looks and signature freak. Stop laughing, Dipper. Mute yourself, ho. Angeria and Georges were the top 2 all-stars after Angeria won the lip sync. She cut Roxy off for the next week. Shade. Which brings us to the paintball, which is episode 2 of All Stars 9. It says All Stars 1 right there, just to let you all know.
This is why we wait to take our dosage until at least Act 2 or 3. Okay.
Just took my shot. Put the ad up.
This is the paintball. Georges didn't realize that she won a badge. She was like, whoa, lit. I won a badge? Fierce. Oh, cool.
She's so excited. Angeria's thrilled that she won the money for a charity. And Georgia says she would have cut Nina if she won. Which makes sense. Nina's a threat.
I think based on the runways, Nina is able to cut herself, though.
Hello.
Is that rude? Is that too harsh?
No, girl. No one's thinking of her as a fashion plate.
It's okay. But no, Georges is thinking ahead because she's like, there's going to be some sort of, acting coming up, some kind of comedy coming up, and Nina's going to steamroll. So
yeah.
Watch
Oh.
out, fashion girls.
Roxy walks on in and says, "You can't snip the doll. You can't." She's got her big red scissors.
She got the snip, honey.
Honey, snip, snip. Skip, snip. Video message the next day. "Hey, all stars, you can do it by the numbers. You can just use your fingers or just rub it out. Just remember, everybody loves a masterpiece."
Okay. What could it mean? I don't know.
I don't know. But RuPaul comes in and she's wearing a beret. And then Bruno has some paint. Baby. I think it's
Bruno looks great. Bruno is a work of art.
masterpiece.
Sure.
Yes. So RuPaul announces the paintball for the Maxi
yes.
Challenge, and it's monochromatica, which is expressing yourself in a shade of your choice, which was probably predetermined by production, or you got to pick colors because there's two girls in red. So did one girl say, "Well, I'm wearing scarlet then,"
I'm wearing crimson.
crimson?
Yeah. I'm wearing tomato.
Baby, this is persimmon.
This is Ruby Woo, and you're wearing Russian red. So
I get
it's
it.
so different. It's
Yeah.
like really, it's
Light years.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then there's the drag imitates art category, which is a look inspired by a famous work of art. And then there's the paintball eleganza, which you start with a blank canvas and then paint it for the gods. And this is the workroom look the girls have to do.
So the girls are really like getting ready because they brought their first two categories. They brought monochromatica, they brought drag imitates art. Those are easy, but they have to make from scratch a whole outfit using paint, using all this fabric they provided, kakariki kaku. So Roxy says, "Give me a sewing challenge and I'll give you what you like."
She said it, honey.
This is her forte.
And Angeria is solid in her decision making that she cut Roxy because she is that girl when it comes to costume construction.
She's feeling very confident about that.
She's doing tailoring. She's making a three-piece suit, which a big old coat, a wide leg, and a bodice. And girl, some of these girls will be lucky to make one of these things, let alone three.
Yeah. Roxy is the doll when it comes to sewing.
Now, the girls that need help, Vanjie definitely. She says that sewing isn't her foyer.
It's not her foyer.
And then Nina
Vanjie's
needs...
such a good television character.
She really is.
Pretty much, if you took out all the times on Drag Race where drag queens misuse a word or say a word wrong, the episodes would be like 5 minutes long.
Horticulture.
Post-apocalyptic.
What?
Girl, just season 4 alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nina definitely needs some help. Roxy is helping everybody
What the
except
fuck is a Delarian?
Miss Boom Boom Gun.
I don't
George's-
jump guns. I am the boom boom gun.
Have you seen the Barbies doing that scene?
No, it sounds funny.
Someone reenacts it with the Barbie and they pose the Gia gun Barbie like this.
I am the boom boom gun.
Like her promo shot.
Girl.
I have a
Check the
question.
footage.
Didn't
What?
you win a design ball?
Well, yes. I don't like to
And-
brag.
You won a design challenge too. I also won a design challenge. So when we critique these girls, we were coming from a spot of excellence, I would say, because we did something right when we were presented with these categories. We're not going to be gutter.
It was a
these
little
girls.
to be fair, it was a little different back in my day. It was a little different.
A win is a win, darling.
Sure. Yes. The rubric may change, but the wins are the same.
Yes. Now
RuPaul
George's is.
comes in
Oh yeah.
and she says, "What's up, girls? What's up, Doc? Got Mick is creating a gown with a punk rock vibe, Galliano kind of vibe, and tells a little bit about the Trans Lifeline charity."
Chanel immediately brings her signature everything over: peplums,
just-
collars, shoulders,
I
hips.
love a cinched waist, a peplum with a collar, with a shoulder, with a headpiece. Ooh, with a peplum, with a ooh. She literally said this word for word in season 1, I think.
Yeah, and she's telling RuPaul about her Christmas designing system that she starts in July. She is a force. And
Those Christmas houses.
baby, we need to go for mom next year. Let's go.
Can we please go to Chanel's Christmas party?
We're gonna score an invite. We're gonna figure it out.
That is the only thing that can get me to Vegas aside from Lady Gaga. I'll go to Vegas for Lady Gaga and I'll go for Chanel's Christmas
I'll go for
house.
Kylie too.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yes. Nina tells Rue it's her third time that she's ever sewn anything in her life. And her look is about showing your colors. Bitch.
Girl, you don't have to sew. You just have to make something on your body that looks fierce. You don't have to sew. Fuck a sewing machine.
For our category, why not just make a giant canvas or something?
Or use Canva.
What's Canva?
It's that website where you can make really fierce graphic design very easy.
Oh,
Love
nice.
that kind of stuff.
This episode is brought to you by Canva. Plastique talks about Vietnam, and she moved to the US when she was 10, and she was bullied as fuck as a child, and she's proud to be Asian. She's competing for the Asian American Foundation. And girl, we live. Girl, Asian excellence, diva.
Yeah, this part, it's a lot of good story for Plastique because she's going to win. Like, we could tell just by the shit she's making. That cherry blossom coat, mama, honey.
Foolish.
And then painting that dress. Vanjie's talking about
Foolish.
that ugly outfit that she went home in. It had flowers on the corset. It was pink. Her hair was flat. And she said that when she came back for season 11, it was still there and she grabbed it. And then she was going to take it home to sell it on eBay. eBay. This girl
Well,
does
she
not
knows
know all
it.
these.
Do you think she knows what she's doing when she's saying these words wrong?
I think her brain goes faster than her mouth. So
Okay.
I think that's what happens sometimes.
Okay, that's fair.
Period. Whose outfit would you say needs help?
Who's got her? Let's see.
So far, Nina. Nina's is rough.
She's having trouble, but also Angeria is having some trouble. And she scraps her whole outfit because
Oh,
she's
yeah.
starting with that like brocade kind of thing.
Yeah. This is also the part where the girls are outside spray painting. You can clearly see them starting to spray paint indoors, and then production probably went, yeah, no, we need some ventilation.
Chanel's out there smoking. Ah, yes. Those fumes really give it a pop.
Yes, crystallize.
Who are the smokers this season?
Definitely Chanel.
Roxy.
Yes, Roxy. Gottmik probably.
You think?
Yeah.
That's probably it, huh?
Yeah, I think so. At some point, did they talk about Erica Andrews on this episode? I have written in my notes Erica Andrews quote.
Roxy
I don't
mentioned
know.
her. She was like, my drag mom would always say, but I don't remember what the quote was.
Yeah, it was something. Damn it, I should have been a better journalist. Well, the next day,
Oh, about helping people, maybe?
maybe? I don't remember. Something. I was in Tokyo, all turned up.
Turned up in Tokyo. Turned up tops in Tokyo.
Uh-huh. Talk to Courtney.
Turned up TS tops in Tokyo. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be right back.
We'll be back. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
We all carry around different stressors, big and small, and when we keep them bottled up, it can start to affect us negatively.
Therapy is a safe space to get things off your chest and to figure out how to work through whatever's weighing you down.
Having someone to talk to about whatever is going on, whether it's big, whether it's major, whether it's small, is always beneficial to, I think, pretty much everybody.
Yeah, vocalizing whatever you're going through helps clear a pathway, I feel like
Totally.
sometimes. Especially if you have someone who can help you find the path. If you're thinking of starting therapy, you should give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online and designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule.
Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist, and you can switch therapists anytime for no additional charge.
Get it off your chest with BetterHelp.
Visit betterhelp.com/drag today to get 10% off your first month.
That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/drag. Ooh, the weather's getting warmer, so it's time to say goodbye to jackets and sweaters and hello to shorty shorts and tees.
Do you want to update your wardrobe for the long haul without spending a fortune?
With Quince, you can get a lineup of timeless pieces that keep you looking effortlessly chic throughout the year.
Like premium European linen dresses, blouses and shorts from $30, washable silk tops, timeless 14-karat gold jewelry, and so much more.
The best part? All Quince items are priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands.
By partnering directly with the top factories, Quince cuts out the costs of the middleman and passes the savings on to you.
And Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices and premium fabrics and finishes. Now, I've been seeing you and your Quince all about town, Miss Lady. You've been quincing about.
I definitely do. I love to have good, comfortable clothes for when I'm like traveling. If I like have a long flight, I like have this Quince shirt. It's like a long sleeved like shirt, and it's like so nice, so comfortable, and it looks really good too. I quite like
Quality staples. That's what they do very, very well.
That's
I
what
really
they
like
do,
them.
Mama.
And
That's
great
what they
prices.
do.
So get ready for this warm weather with Quince.
Go to quince.com/drag for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns.
That's Quince, QUINCE.com/drag to get free shipping and 365-day returns.
Quince.com/drag.
Girl, do you ever use your own brows for drag? And if you do, would you go outside?
Honestly, I have, but it's a different look. It's
Sharknado.
It's a very
Was that your own brow?
no.
you
I
had a
didn't use my
bang.
real brows for Sharknado.
You had a
I
bang,
covered
right?
them, even though they were covered by a bang. But I have gone through some phases where I've used the natural brow, and it's a different look. Some girls have a lot of space, you know.
Mhm.
I'm not really one of them, and I like to break up my face a little bit in drag. So
Well,
I'm not
Vanjie-
that girl. But
Vanjie is that girl.
Vangerella, yeah. She just goes,
Little cover up.
pretty.
Yeah. Do you think pretty girl placement is going to come into play with blocking badges? Because Roxy says she wants to block someone with a badge if she wins.
Yes. I think that once you get to that point, it's like that becomes a good way of going, because you're like, well, it's not going to be like personally offensive. It's like, well, you already have a badge, so I have to block you, so no one will
Yeah.
get mad at you.
I mean, I think I would just like not block an ugly girl. I would definitely, because they're not going to let an ugly girl win. We know that. So I would be blocking pretty girls for sure.
Pretty girl block.
Yeah.
Do the pretty girl block.
block, block,
block.
block.
Do the pretty girl block.
block,
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 block.
block. The girls are in cliques. The doors you opened.
Ooh.
Georges, Angeria,
You, Alyssa.
Vangerella and Got Meek, Roxy and Plastique, and then Nina and Chanel. It kind of just pairs off. And
Yeah, they're natural pairings.
Roxy is asking, who do you think has the worst outfit in the room? I don't think that's a fair question because several are the worst at this point so far. Like Nina's does not look good. A lot of them look, once you put, well, a lot of them need that lash or that belt or that cinch, because some of them right now are looking a little last show on a Sunday night.
Once you put a lash on it fixes it all. It's
Yeah, a
fine.
little black liner.
Just put the wig on and it'll really sell.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
spray some perfume.
Yeah, the perfume will take it.
Yeah.
So why don't we get to the runway? RuPaul is wearing liquid organza, multicolored gathered gown with gold
Ooh.
hair and drop earring. I love this look.
Honey. She looks so good.
She went on theme. She rarely does on theme.
Is this art?
Is it not art? Because it
It
looks
does-
very painting,
Oh.
like who is that painter who does the like water lilies?
Monet?
Is it Monet? Is it Matisse?
Monet does a lot of that.
Matisse.
She also does
Matisse.
a lot of t-shirt, no pants.
Yeah, this is sort of Matisse like. A little bit.
Miles
No,
Matisse?
Maybe not. Miles Matisse Moody. Who does the one with all the people in the park?
The pointillism?
Rodin? No, Surratt.
Yeah. Surratt. This isn't quite Surratt. I don't know, but this does remind me of a designer or a painter. And she looks great.
Yes.
It gives the swirl. Look, by her waist, it gives the swirl of like Starry Night. This is
I love
art
it.
themed.
I love it. What color would you have picked for this runway?
What color?
Yeah.
Well, I had a red era, but now I'm really in a blue era. So I would do like blue.
Well, we got 3 greens, and the first up is Angeria in Neon Galaxy Green with
Sure.
this hair and the shoulders. It's a Howie. She looks
Oh, it's a
amazing.
Howie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks really cool. I know that all the girls are doing these sculpted wigs with the long down the back. This is such a like if you watch you're whatever country versus the world. What country versus the world was it recently?
UK.
Canada?
UK versus the world. Literally every girl has the sculpted with the rhinestone with the long down the back. This is just like a drag standard now.
Yes, it is.
But this one, I like this one. It looks quite good. It's
Yeah.
it's sometimes they have a tendency to be too small, and then it's like too small
Yeah.
on the girl. This
Not-
is perfect size for her head. She looks great.
yeah, it's still an event. It's not just an art piece.
Yeah.
Chanel, also in Howie, is
Gay.
she is kinky pink with a sequin
Gay.
cutout, a peplum, and ass slits. Is this where she has the ass out, or is her ass encapsulated? Oh, her ass is in
She
this one.
is gay for this. I love this. It's just like juicy. It's like delicious. She looks
Yeah.
great. I love the choice of color too. It's such a good pink.
It's great. She looks so good.
Pinky
Chanel.
pink.
Thank you, Chanel. Roxy.
Roxy on
Ravenous red. This hair. These braids that she gives
That's a
herself.
nude illusion.
Yeah, it is. It's really good.
Girl, I couldn't clock until the second time I watched this. It's that close to the skin color.
Yeah, it's everything. She framed her own face with this shoulder wire thing that she's wearing. Wow. Sickoning.
She looks so great. I love a lady in red. And
No,
I
it's-
love her choice of this hair with the gold goddess headband.
Can you imagine if she did fancy in this? Because there's a slit in the thigh clean up to the hip.
This is her one chance.
I knew her
Don't-
mom was going to move her uptown, but shit. Like, she did well.
Occasional aristocrat.
Uh-huh.
Just occasionally.
I heard she's got a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York townhouse flat.
And honestly, that shoe looks great for having a cockroach run across the toe of it.
Smell that? Mama dabbed a little bit of perfume on her cheek, I bet.
I can smell it. I can smell it through the screen.
Yeah. Gottmik is in Donatello purple, a full Versace fantasy in pants and a trench.
What can you say?
I love it.
Boot next.
Booked.
No, I'm just kidding.
Booked.
I'm just kidding. She looks so good. Always a fashion event. I love this choice of the color, but then there's slight variations. The hood and the shiny is a slightly off color of the purple just to give interest. Gag, beautiful, sickening, love it, model, fierce,
Everything.
kind.
And then we get Nina West in a giant pink feather hat with a rectangular face cover reveal and pink floaty skirt.
I quite love this.
I love it too.
I think this is the best she's looked maybe all season. I love the huge scale of the hat and all of these resplendent ruffles.
Yeah.
I think the reveal with the pink slip it becomes all about that. And I think if she just came out and sold this as it is, it would have been just as effective. But that's my opinion.
Yeah, I love it too. I think that it is an event top to bottom. Everything.
Head to Toe by Naomi Smalls.
Head to toe. I don't know. I think it's her new show, Head to Toe.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you think that Vanjie cosplaying as Michelle Visage is perfect? Because I do. She looks so cute. But this is the second
really
green of the
cute.
night. We've had 2 pinks.
But you put a different word in front of it, so it's different.
Oh, yeah. Ravenous red. Yeah, Vanjie looks so good.
Gracious green.
Give me the dress in every color. And then Plastique is in Gammon Crimson. What the fuck does that mean?
Gammon.
Gammon?
I don't know. I'm
She's
just
in
trying to sound
red.
fancy.
The bitch got on red. Looking good.
She's wearing red. She looks absolutely wonderful. The hair is really cool too.
And the back is glued down.
And
It's
RuPaul
amazing.
says, gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'll be wearing that for my promo next season.
Well, I mean, RuPaul did balls in her hair on
Watch.
Supermodel. That hair is very Supermodel.
Watch for it next season. She's going to do something Plastique did this season. I know.
I hope. Why not?
She looks great.
Georges comes out in Kush Green, which is very distinctive from the other 2 greens. And it's a marijuana leaf with a corset and a bodysuit. It's a cute little pot hair. I think she looks adorable. I think if she went to the North Pole, those elves wouldn't know what to do. Petite and neat
Yeah.
and ready to skate.
She would be on the North Pole.
Baby. Now, this drag imitates art section is next. We have the girls coming out as paintings. Angie Area does Mondrian, and it's solid. Squares of color. But it's also very solid. It's cute.
This reminds
Looking like
me
Fuddy to
of-
me. She gave me Fuddy for sure.
Oh, Fantasia L'Amour. Yes. This reminds me of all the dresses they make on Project Runway. If you watch like the golden era of like multiple years of Project Runway, everyone makes this kind of dress that goes to here and goes to here. And they change it up with like, okay, the sleeve is like this and there's a cutout in the back. This gives very that era, which I'm not mad at. And she brings the painting to life. I think this is the best way and silhouette to bring that painting to life.
Same. It's giving Hooker Gallerista, and I love it.
Because it's still a rectangle, which is like the painting. If she would have done a full gown, it would have been like kind of too long.
It's
I
perfect.
like it. She
It's
looks
perfect.
great.
I love it. And painted.
It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Chanel is gorgeous on the inside and outside.
As well as externally.
Thank you.
Yes, mama. Take your time, baby. She is the tide coming in. What is the little brown spot on the back? Is that the boat?
I think it's meant to be the boat.
Ugh. Baby, her boat is pretty.
This is what we call chewing grapes.
Ooh,
when you-
wow.
when you're doing gowns.
The frozen grapes and your teeth hurt. Oh. Oh la la.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's very chewing grapes.
Yes.
Miss Chanel. But she deserves to chew grapes for this because she looks so good. I love this dress.
So good.
And the hair.
The hair.
See, I always go to the hair. I'm such a hair girl. But like, because the hair can ruin it in an instant if the hair
hair
is bad.
for me could have been bigger or like a blonde Ivana.
That hair was very
No,
tall.
she's in the ocean. She's in the waves of the ocean.
I get it. Okay, yeah, it works. But like, I wish it was bluer or whiter to match the dress.
Okay.
Roxy comes out as Salvador Dali with a mustache and a melting clock. This clock titty plate is so nice.
Yeah, she looks absolutely amazing. Not afraid to be a little, comical with the mustache.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
these
love it.
pieces, the clock on the head and the clock on the bust.
Clock at a clock at a claw.
Lovely, brilliant.
Got a soap
I love it. She looks cool.
Fully.
I like the sort of scooped sleeve, which is very like, I don't know, artist like to me. Like
a
very
frame, like the boning of a canvas, framing.
Sure.
Very that. Gottmik
She
comes
looks
out
cool.
in a dress designed by Marco, stoned by Disco Daddy.
Ugh,
Perfection.
so ugly, so disappointing. It's so good. This is one. I mean, they say it. The judges panel says it, and they're like, "This is probably one of those going down in history as one of the best looks on Drag Race." And I
Yeah.
agree.
It's so sickening. The tiny, tiny rhinestones on the eye. So good. I live.
The Fool.
The Fool. So
The
good.
Fool. And the silhouette of the gown and the long train, it captures the feeling of that painting, that sort of elongated, melting kind of thing. I love it. It's so brilliant. She better watch out. Gottmik better watch out because she's cruising for a blocking. Because these girls, when you overperform so head and shoulders, it becomes like, well, we need to make sure she doesn't win too much.
Uh-huh.
She's cruising for a blocking. Nina West,
Was just cruising.
what do you think, Willam?
I think this boot would be criminal if it were any other look other than the Tom of Finland. I just need her to walk less like a lumberjack. It's giving realness, but also I don't know. It's giving a little Edward Scissorhandsy for me.
Why is there so much white on the
Is it like supposed to be drawing
chest?
brush strokes or something? Like,
Why is
like
there
it's
so
a
much white
sketch?
here?
I don't know. Does she think she's in black and white makeup? Like whitened down? I don't
She
know.
does have the white.
Maybe it looks different in person.
To me, if I were to do this painting and this design, I wouldn't have done necessarily the femme or like the woman version of it. I would have just done the muscle suit that the drag kings wear and painted it all gray and like with the hash marks and the etching like Tom of Finland. Done the pants with the big buckle with the fucking handlebar mustache and the fucking, I would have like gone for it rather than trying to turn it into, because it ends up looking like Miss Trunchable kind of.
Yeah, it is giving headmistress for sure.
Which takes you away, I think, from the Tom of Finland.
Yeah, I agree. And they the next up is Vanjie, and she's wearing
Vangina.
this gorgeous wig that does evoke Starry Night, but the rest of the outfit is a cover-up.
Where are the stars?
Where are the moons?
Donde?
Yeah.
The moon is on her head. I get down with that. If she would have just had yellow starbursts on all that blue, this could have really been fierce.
You know, if she would have spun up and it twirled up, and then she had like a printed like houses underneath it too, like the houses were underneath.
Twirled up.
Exactly.
It twirled up.
That would have been everything for me. Like the bottom
All
of the
that
painting
being
as a panty.
Girl, such a good idea. You should have done this.
So fierce.
All this being said, she looks so pretty and so cunty, sexy. It
Coquette.
makes you forgive any of the misgivings about the painting not really being there because she looks so cute and fierce and gorgeous.
Yeah.
Do you like her bloody ear?
Oh yeah, she had a
Funny.
bloody ear. Yeah.
Well, she put an earring on one ear.
Uh-huh.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh cut his
Let's
ear off.
then go on to the next.
Oh.
Olive.
Plastique is in this spiral dot gown with updo, inspired by Kasama,
Updo.
the artist who puts dots on pumpkins and everything. She looks
Pretty.
sickening. Sickening. Gowned.
Love this. I love it.
You know exactly who the
would
artist
wanna wear
is.
it. She takes it to a place with the sunglasses. The hair couldn't be better. She looks wonderful.
Good luck getting down the aisles to get the money though.
No, they come to you.
They
like
come
at
to
Play
you in this dress.
Nashville.
They come to you, baby.
They come to you, honey.
Yeah, you go to the sides. Who is next?
Finally,
Georges.
The seated woman.
She's a seated woman.
The woman remaining seated upon it is the name of the painting.
This is clean.
It looks like the painting. I like it.
When?
She looks cool and pretty. We're going to get to the last category after a quick break.
Oh,
And
break
we will
after
be
Georges.
Please, woman, remain seated. We'll be right back.
Hinge is the dating app designed to be deleted.
I like Hinge because it's one of those things where you have all these things to answer questions about, and I love talking about myself. Hinge prompts help you show off your full personality and connect with someone who appreciates you.
Exactly. Specifically, Hinge's LGBTQIA+ prompts are designed to help queer daters better connect based on similarities, interests, and compatibility.
Plus, these prompts were created in collaboration with GLAAD, so they are by the people for the people.
Willem, let's answer one of these prompts together. Okay, here's a good one. It says, I feel proudest of who I am when... I personally feel proudest of who I am when I'm like on stage and I'm doing a show and I'm like, this is fucking great. The audience is there with me. I like that.
I feel proudest of who I am when the flight attendant gives me a little nod and lets me know I can use the closet because he knows what's in the bag.
Yeah.
Yes, LGBTQIA+ prompts are a great way to connect around niche yet relatable queer experiences by showcasing your nuances, humor, personality, and lived experiences.
Download Hinge and show off your full self using their LGBTQIA+ prompts today. Then find someone worth deleting the app for.